What's good, y'all? It's OMA, one who makes sin back again. You already know what time it is. Today we are here just hanging out. Live session. You know what I'm saying? We do these live sessions here every Monday, 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You know, within our private community, we also do Freestyle Fridays on Friday at 3:45 p.m. on our ascending within our Ascendance community. What's good, Aaron? Hope you're doing well. What's up? What's up? What's going on with you, bro? You staying warm? You out there in Indiana, right? Man, man, I couldn't imagine. We already talked about this, but yeah, I don't do cold. You know what I'm saying? So it's about what like mid 60s here in LA right now. But yeah, what's up, Curtis? What's going on? Doing good? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's cold. It's cold. I'm kind of chilly here in the studio right now, even though it's like in the mid 60s. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Who's that? Adrian? I think we got Adrian on the live, Instagram live here. 20 degrees. No, no, sir. No, thank you. Yes, I'm not up for that. Let's invite Adrian on up here, shall we? See what Ram is talking about. 20 degrees, man. 20 degrees with snow on the ground. I remember a couple years ago, like 3 years ago, I was living in New York, and I said, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. You know, it was too cold. It was like 3 degrees for the first maybe like 3 months or something like that. You know, 9 at night. See, now you got to stay warm. It was It was like 3 degrees on New Year's when I first got there. What's going on, Ram? Hey, what's the weather like in Texas right now? Yeah. My brother told me it was like 80 degrees out there though. Like this past weekend or something like that, or last week. No? Yeah, right. Man, no, Texas weather is bipolar. It's got a mind of its own, for real, for real. Yeah, 50 degrees, 50 degrees, 18 at night in Indiana. I'm here on live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, all that right now. I'm just reading people's messages on Facebook. Aaron, we got Aaron, Curtis, and Ram here. Oh man, man, what's going on with you? You going to see what? Oh yeah, who they playing? Okay, okay, man. What are restrictions in there in Texas looking like right now? That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, man. Out here in the whole state, everybody has to wear masks now, at least for like this next month. Uh, yeah, I got a couple of questions here on Facebook. They're asking where you're from. Ram's from Dallas too, the DFW area. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Right, right. I mean, technically, if you want to get technical, like I'm from Arlington, you know, but no, I fuck with Dallas heavy. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, I'm with you. I agree with you. Some people want to debate about it and everything though. Like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm from Texas. It doesn't really matter like what part. Like my family, they're from Southeast Texas. Beaumont, Port Arthur. Or UGK, Pimp C, and all that. They're all from and everything. Yeah, and like I like Houston. Yeah. Right, right. Yeah, and I went to school in Corpus. I went to school at A&M and College Station. My dad was living in Austin for some time. You know, so yeah. As far as I'm concerned, like I'm from Texas. It don't matter what part. But, I mean, I was born in Tennessee, but I've lived more than half my life in Texas. So yeah. Aaron asking me when the video is dropping. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping Reckless here. In theory, it's gonna be ready, and we're gonna be dropping it here on Friday. So we're very excited to be dropping Reckless here on Friday. I like the concept, the theme of it, and everything. You met Anna, right? Right, Ram? You saw Anna on live that one time. Yeah. So she shot it and directed it and did the whole concept and everything. Aaron said, "You don't forget, like an elephant." Yeah, that elephant. I actually resonate with that. That resonates with me because I believe that's my spirit animal. You know what I'm saying? Ram, you got a spirit animal? Aaron, you got a spirit animal? Curtis, what your spirit animal is? That's what we're talking about right now. You gave us a topic of discussion, Aaron. What's your spirit animal, Ram? Aaron said cats, big cats, lions, tigers, leopards, panthers, jaguars. Wolf? Yeah. Yeah. I think my brother might be a wolf. Wolf energy. Yeah. They say there's that term lone wolf. I don't know to what extent that is true because wolves, generally I don't it's not like mandatory, it's not like a rule, but I mean generally aren't they in packs? What's your perspective on that? Or at least when you say you resonate with a wolf, like what does that mean to you? Okay. So you're not the lone wolf type. You're the family wolf. Right, right. Yeah. Aaron said his sign is Cancer. Yeah, I'm Cancerian too. When's your birthday, Aaron? And Ram, when is your birthday? Okay. Yeah, I thought you were in June. I was gonna say like August. Curtis is February 2nd. You got a birthday coming up. That's like 2 days after my sister's birthday. What's up? What's up? We got two Aarons in the house. Aaron Cates. What's going on? I appreciate you for joining us today, bro. Oh, Aaron's July 8th. You 8 days after me. That's what's up. We're gonna be celebrating birthdays during like the same week or the week after each other. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. I kind of get like a summer baby vibe from like our community. It's really interesting, generally speaking. But I don't know. I find that interesting. That's what's up. That's what's up. Camaraderie, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Generally speaking, like me personally, I'm not telling anybody what to believe or not. Like I don't subscribe to like the whole zodiac thing and everything like that. But I'm starting to find like I mean there are relationships, with groups of people. I find that really interesting. I mean, hypothetically speaking, say if you know the water, the tide, the rising and falling of the tide is controlled, by our relationship with the sun and the moon, right? And our body consists of mostly water. I mean, I could see how it could affect us. I mean, I'm not a scientist or anything like that, but I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? What's up, city lad? Brotherhood. Yep. We have
Yeah,
this.
that's my little brother.
Okay, okay. Man, Ram, you got the community. You got the community on your back. I fuck with you, Ram. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. I'm glad you enjoyed the music. I saw that you had came through in our private community this past week and everything. Much love to both the Aarons, Curtis, Ram, everybody else we got on live. Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
so no. What I was gonna say is that
Hmm.
the horoscope, right? I
Say
mean,
again.
that's all what's up?
What are you talking about? Zodiac signs?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what I was gonna say about that was, those are predictions, right?
Yeah.
On like how our life can go, how our life is gonna go, right? But truthfully, like I feel like it's kind of useless. Like we can't predict how our life is gonna go. Life's like a roller coaster, you know.
Right. Right.
You're gonna have some highs, you're gonna have some lows, and that's basically the gist of what I believe, you know.
Right. But I mean, even with human nature, in general, there are, how do you say, I guess, consistencies. There are characteristics, that somebody is more or less likely to do something, given the situation. That's why we have, like, say, the study of psychology, for example, you know, like, so I could see where somebody might propose the argument like zodiac is an extension of psychology. Again, like I'm not saying necessarily that I agree or disagree, but I just feel like there is an argument to be made, and that's something that I find interesting.
Yeah,
Something I find interesting.
I. Are they asking questions?
Yeah, Aaron's asking me about merch, and we're gonna get some merch up here soon. We're gonna get some merch up here soon. We got starter packs available at go.1whomayascend. If you get your starter pack and your VIP bundle, I'll ship that out to you. We have shirts. Oh, this is something new. This is a new development, like new, like as in like the past couple, like less than 24 hours. So I'm working with somebody. Somebody gave me a plug and me to make what are they called? Like not trinkets, but uh, what is it called that you wear on your necklace? Um, I had to go and look the word up. Basically, like something that you could wear on like your necklace, at the end of it, So I'm working on those. We're only doing like 10 right now. Yeah, kind of a pendant, yeah, but it's like with the logo. Charms, thank you, Aaron. Charms, yeah, charms. Yeah, so we got like charms coming out, So I'm gonna see how this first round goes, and yeah, we're gonna look into that. I also thought about the idea. Let me know what y'all think about this. Um, of hosting like monthly live shows, like not in person, obviously because we still have like COVID going around and it's not necessarily feasible to travel right
Yeah.
now. But live shows on, you know, shows here like on over the internet, live virtual shows. I don't know. I can't think right now. Live virtual shows,
Yeah.
once a month. And obviously, everything's going to be more quality than that. We'll have like a full set list. Maybe you could perform like an album worth of songs, or something. I would love to do something like that. Let me know if that's something that y'all might be interested in. Yeah, online events, basically. Thank you. Uh, yeah, and have it like be exclusive to say only a certain amount of people, you know. But and do something like that once a month. What do y'all think about that?
I think that would be great. That's a great way to like promote your brand.
Right, right.
Because if you start, you start, doing, I don't know, call it online concerts for your audience, right?
Yeah.
And then people start spreading the word, right? It's like that generates buzz, and the more people are going to sign up. Go, oh, let me, yeah,
You good?
let me sign up. Let's see what this is all about.
Right, right. Yeah, I think that would be dope. I think that would be dope. Yeah. So looking at like maybe like March, I want to give us enough time range to prepare everything and make like a full launch and an announcement. You know, um, yeah, and like I said, I know sometimes we have internet signal connections and technical difficulties, on these lives, but I think that would be dope. We like get something like official, you know. Uh,
So like,
yeah.
no, no, I just wanted to let you finish.
No, no, I'm good.
Uh,
I'm good.
so have you ever heard like, what is it, YouTubers or whatever?
Say again.
VTubers.
You say YouTubers?
No, well, kind of, but like they're like YouTubers, but they create these like the online personas.
Hmm.
They'll like do like gaming streams or whatever they do, you know, whatever kind of content they make. And one of them who is a rapper, right?
Hmm.
And she does a lot of like live concerts, like through streaming, right? So
Yeah.
she do a stream on YouTube and show like, you know, she do a stream on YouTube and then show screens for concert, right?
Hmm.
So Marie Calliope, she's like a YouTuber. And anyway, she doesn't have much other stuff, but like, so the reason I bring it up is like, I feel like it's something that you can do, right? I
And
mean,
she hosts like
maybe I
online
know how to,
online live
yeah,
concerts.
yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, DM me or text me her name, and
yeah.
I'll check it out.
I will do that.
Yeah.
And she, she gets like donations or money, whatever you ask for that, like way up there, right? Like she gets like crazy amounts of money that way. So, I don't know, that's something cool to think about, man.
Yeah. No, that's what's up. Like, I'm definitely about being, a part of the community and benefiting the community, like in whatever aspect, whatever capacity, that we can to make the most
Yeah, yeah,
impact and affect the
it's
most
like,
amount of people.
yeah, we have all this technology at our fingertips,
Right,
Like,
right. And yeah, that's another thing.
so
Like life is about not necessarily having the most resources, but sometimes it's about like using the resources that we have at our disposal. Sometimes, whether it could be something like your brain, just something like just regular, you know. But yeah, just something simple like that, it's using what you have, and expounding upon that. But
Okay.
yeah, Aaron asked me if
Yeah,
I would do
yeah.
a song with Twisted if I'm given the opportunity. Absolutely, that would be dope as hell. Yeah, no, that would be dope. Yeah, man. Like,
What do you like?
say again.
What do you what did Aaron say?
Oh, they asked me if I would do a song with Twisted, if given the opportunity. That's one thing about me. Like,
Yeah.
across collaboration of all different angles, and not just speaking about music specifically, but wherever I can collaborate, and not just expound my personal perspective on life, but potentially others as well, and then that comes back around and like makes a full circle. I'm always down and interested in doing that. You know what I'm saying? And in whatever capacity. Much love, Aaron. I appreciate you. You got to bounce. Salute. Thank you for joining us today, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate, I'm not on the Facebook one, but I appreciate you.
Much love. Much love. Going all the way up. Eyes to the sky. Show,
So,
show.
okay, question for you.
What's up?
So, football players, basketball players, right?
Oh, you kind of breaking up. Like
We got,
you kind of muffled. I heard basketball players.
okay, so can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. No, like basketball players and football players and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you get like these $1 million contracts, right?
Yeah.
Remember? So, you know, the thing that I always think about, right? Because it's like, you know, personally, right? Like, I'm not into just everybody spend their money. It's your money.
Where's this going? Keep going. Keep going.
Okay. So what I was saying was like, is that, yeah, I mean, I can't tell you how to spend this money, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to spend it on like a Lamborghini or go through the toilet seat, that's your right to do with your money. So you see a lot of jobs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like teachers, right? Your sanitation work, your you know they don't get paid $1 million, right?
Right.
For what they do, right?
Right.
And you know, pro wrestling, right? Basketball, movies, entertainment, right? Like like people go to for example, NBA games for entertainment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like somebody raised the question, right? It's like do like these actors, these basketball players, have they earned the right to earn that much money for what they do? Is it ethical to keep earning $1 million whereas someone to the future, right? Maybe estimate like 30,000 a year. Right?
Yeah. We got Hunter in the house. What's up, country boy? My bad. That's my man's, bro. I had to shout out to Hunter. Keep going. I'm still listening.
No, no, no. I just wanted to ask you what you thought about
About what? What specifically? If I think what being compensated
it.
financially is ethical or not? And we got Letha in the house too.
Well, okay, what's good? What's good?
What's
So,
up? What's up? We're gonna have to
I guess
invite
my
you on,
question
bro,
is
here in a
right.
few
So,
minutes. I'm gonna let Adrian ask his question and everything, but I definitely gotta chop it up with
yeah,
Hunter.
okay. Yeah, you can put it on. It's fine. But now, do you think like depending on what they do, do you think they should should be earning that much money for what they do? That's basically the gist of my question.
That's a great question. Honestly, and not just on this topic, but I think, and it's just me, that there's a lot of shit going on in the world that shouldn't be the way it is. And that's why we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not gonna see me complain about it. You're gonna see me taking action and doing whatever I can in whatever capacity I can about it. That's one thing that you're gonna learn about me. And this goes for like everybody in our community. I love y'all, but I don't complain about shit because somebody always has it worse than me. That's a perspective. That's a mindset that I have. Somebody always has it worse than me. That's one. Two, either I can do something about something or I can't do something about something. In either case, what difference does it make if I complain or not? You feel me? Like I'm gonna do something about it if you know if I can, and if not, I'm not gonna complain about it. So that's me. And in regards to your question, like I said, there's a lot of crooked shit going on in the world and why the world is fucked up, and why we live here like we do, and why they have all this suffering and pain in the world. But that's why we do what we do, so we can change that and we can make an impact on it. At least that's why I do. I can't tell everybody else their why they do what they do, but I can tell you mine. I know why I'm here. I know why I get up in the morning. I know why I feel good right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I hopefully that I'm making an impact. In giving you this perspective. Just the fact that you took it upon yourself to ask, that you were curious. To know what I thought about something. That indicates to me. That I would like to think some level of influence. In the way people handle and take their day to day life. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that answers your question.
No, see that answered it. So,
Y'all asking me a lot of things now. How I feel about God. How long we trying to make this live? Like I said, just in case anybody got a bounce or whatever, we do these on Mondays, 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, live. We also have Freestyle Fridays within our private community on Facebook on Fridays as well. Just in case anybody got a bounce or whatever. But like shit, like I'm with y'all right now. I'm fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Ram. I'm gonna invite. I'm gonna see if Hunter's still here, and maybe Zeph too could get in on this conversation. But
okay, yeah.
I do want to hear what you have to say in regards to my response. Uh,
So, but my thing about it is like, you know, you can either complain about what you don't have if you're unhappy with your life, or you can do something about it.
right, right,
And you see, the problem is that a lot of people they do a lot of complaining, right?
right.
And they don't put in the work. And let me just shorten it, right?
Yeah,
And it's that mentality, man. And this is like regardless of like your race, your disability, whether you grew up in
right. Like you inspire me, bro.
Beverly
Like
Hills.
you don't complain about shit that you go through. I mean, every now and then, but everybody does. You know what I'm saying? So like you inspire me to keep going. So I respect that. And shout out to Hunter. I see you got a bounce. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah,
But so
yeah,
like shit, like you inspire me, bro. Like the fact that you got a job and you're still doing what it takes and pursuing, your higher purpose and everything like that. So like that's why I fuck with you and that's why you're a part of our community. You know what I'm saying? Our inspiration like goes both ways. It's like it cycles, between the two of us. Like you inspire me and I hope that I inspire you. You know what I'm saying? So like
yeah,
it's kind of like we're creating accountability within each other. Like, okay, I don't have a right to complain, because we got Adrian. And then Adrian says, well, OMA's not complaining or giving excuses for where, he wants to be in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we create that accountability. That's that standard of living that we're not willing to compromise or go beneath. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I want to create in
yeah,
the world. You know?
yeah, and see that is what's needed. And the thing, the other part that I wanted to bring up was that I'll give you, I mean, you know who Superman is, right?
What? What?
Superman, Wonder Woman,
Say again?
like superheroes, right? The Captain America,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Superman,
yeah.
So, and it's a big, here's why I use Superman, right?
Hmm.
It's like this feeling, the planet, right? It's strong, and he's got all these powers to like fight evil or corruption, whatever, right?
Hmm.
And like in the comic books, like that makes for a good story, right? That makes for a good story. But like I feel like in the real world, it doesn't work that way, right?
That's
We
debatable.
can't just, so literally, like it's like we can't take on the problems of the world. We can't put the world on our shoulders. So, we gotta be able to be like, okay, pick your battles.
I hear you.
Battle, pick your battle.
I mean, if you say so. I also believe that we create our own reality too. So whether you say something or you say you can do something or you can't do something, either case, you're right. So
Mm.
that's what I
That's
believe.
that's an interesting. That's an interesting viewpoint. And you're right. So it's like I don't know. I feel like we're all human at the same time, right?
Yeah. But you determine in your mind what being human means to you. Whether you view being human as a superhuman, or being human is a deficit, you know. Is being human
Right.
an advantage to you and furthering your cause and your purpose, or is that a disadvantage? That's up to your interpretation. You feel me?
Yeah, because I mean, well, we sort of have to embrace our own humanity, man. I mean, I feel like that's
And
our
what does that
life.
mean to
Like,
you? It might mean something totally different to you than it does to me. Embracing my humanity means holding us to a higher standard and achieving things that we had never perceived to be possible, within this lifetime. Like that's what, and that's just a small portion of what embracing humanity means to me.
so, embracing humanity, what that means is like finding what's important to you and fighting for that.
Yeah.
You know, you know, and also realizing that you don't have all the answers sometimes. Okay? You gotta lean on other people to help to understand it. Not because you're stupid, but because you don't know. I mean, I feel like everybody in our community, we all come from different walks of life. Right?
Right.
And I always feel like, I mean, I feel like for you, for example, right? It's like there are certain things about your mindset, you know, I'm not able to understand, right? But like that's okay. I respect you enough to say, okay, that's how you feel about it. Okay, we can have a discussion. Does that
Hmm.
make sense?
Again, I hear you to an extent. Like I want us all to get to the point, and this is very idealistic of me. And this is like I'm kind of feeling like vulnerable here, but it's like sharing my dreams and ambitions with y'all here, because this is something that I wanted to see come to fruition, but I want us all to get to a point where we can see all perspectives of each other's life, like I want all of us to be so close that we become like one. You know what I'm saying? So like, while that may be true,
Yeah.
at the time, we can only speak for our present form, our present condition, but I want to speak something into existence that'll speak for the future, So yeah, like Aaron says, unity, you know. So
because I mean, unity is important. And I mean, because you know, once you have unity, right, and you sort of have a deep bond, like you learn. It's one thing that I realized that if you learn people with different perspectives. You know, for me, it'd be more outreach in English than education.
say that again. Say that last point again. I didn't hear you.
It needs more outreach in English. You know, groups need to be more accepting instead of kind of insular, right?
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah. From my understanding, what you said was groups need to be more accepting of each other. I think that's what I heard you said.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. You heard.
yeah.
Because, you know, it's it's weird because it's like people will, form up cliques or groups, right?
Hmm.
Based on their politics, what, race, gender, social beliefs, whatever. Human beings are social creatures. We will find something to agree on and something to come together. You know, something that bring us together, right? And think about that is that's good, but let's make sure we stay open-minded.
Why do you think that is?
What do I think? What is?
Why do you think that groups aren't necessarily accepting of each other?
Because everybody's been, I think that comes from the beliefs of our peers, the beliefs of our family, right? And especially for the youngest, they family or our parents would have, they may influence us to think certain way, right? Now I feel like that's the best to decide whether that's a, those beliefs are things we want to hold on to, right? But
Hmm.
kind of going into my scholarship thing here, it's like it's socialization. It's natural, right? We start out in like small groups and we carry these ideas, right? And we stick in groups and then we get good. And we may mix what makes the whole person become.
You said something. You said building groups is natural. And I agree with that. At the same time though, uh,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron said too much hate. So I'm connecting these ideas here. Do y'all believe that hate is natural? Or at what is natural and what isn't natural? Like so. I think we came to the consensus that building a community, a group is natural, but so far as like the hatred aspect of it, is that natural or does that come with the territory of building a group? Do you have to hate what you're not to accept what you are?
Well, see, that depends. Like, I'll give you an example, right? Like, I told you that I was in church this year, right?
Hmm.
And it's kind of, it's very much like, you know, in my, I guess within my younger years, I suspected, you would say, traditionalist beliefs, right? You know, but uh,
We got Aaron. Aaron said he had to bounce, but he's on IG with us. So what's up, Aaron? I know this might get confusing. We got two Aaron's. We got one on well, we had two on Facebook. Now one of them is on IG. But yeah, we got one Aaron on Facebook, one Aaron on IG. So what's up, Aaron? Both Aaron's.
No, man, I was just going to say that we all come into the world based upon our parents and, you know, with certain biases. And then as we grow older, we sort of like, we learn that the world, I like to say we come in with black and white thinking in a young age.
Yeah.
As we get older, things don't go nuance. And our decision is like whether to embrace the nuance or we just stay closed minded. You know, that's basically what I want to say. Cutting it down.
So you think it's just natural? It's just implied. It
It's
just comes with
natural,
the
man.
territory.
Because, especially when you're like 5, 4 years old, right? You don't have the middle, you don't have the cognitive reasoning to look at something and be like, you know, oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's not the way the world works, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're 4, 3, oh, you're going to find what mama that say to do. It's only too late where you form your own identity.
And what I find interesting, is that people stay in that childlike state where they don't really, and I say they, but I mean, I could potentially, be as guilty as this as anybody else. We don't evolve our states of mind out of, the unconsciousness that it emerged from, So like that's really the main issue during and problem is with
Yeah.
under evolved under evolved consciousness. So we can
Man,
all to help elevate and elevate our frequency and state of mind. So
yeah, I, I agree with you. And, you know, the world is completely changing, man. It's like you can either change with it or you can like stay, you can that old mentality. And that can mean
yeah, yeah, that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. So it looks like, I mean, shit, we're all in agreement. You know what I'm saying? Got both
yeah,
Aaron's over here agreeing and Ram agreeing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
People need different perspectives if the world is different change. You know,
right, right.
there's always another way to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah. That's the thing about this too. It's like the thing about the truth, even though we are all in agreement here, right now. But the thing about the truth is even if you know the truth is still the truth, of what anybody might think, what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like gravity. Like you don't have to believe in gravity, but the principles still exist, you know. So hey, I see Aaron
Yeah.
on Aaron Cates on Facebook. Got to bounce. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks again for joining us this week.
Appreciate
Stay up,
you, man.
going all the way up, eyes to the sky. Much love, bro. See you next week. Have a good one.
Have a good one. But yeah, so so you already have dinner or what?
Me? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I had like a snack or whatever. I was late in the studio like last night. I had a snack maybe like an hour ago. But yeah, I eat. usually about like after these sessions, you know. Yeah, like I said, I meet with Anna, around this time. She actually said she's gonna in like 10 or 15 minutes. Uh, so yeah, yeah, we
I
go
got
eat.
you. I got you.
But yeah, we have and we talk about the music videos, and she runs. Oh, that's another thing I probably should address on here right now. Like she runs pretty much our YouTube channel and our Instagram.
Okay.
So are you there? Did you go out or is my signal? You still with me? I think I can hear you, but I'm not able to see you. You there?
I'm still with you. You're just
Okay.
cutting off a little bit.
Okay, okay. Probably my signal. My bad. Um, but yeah, so if you see me post like whether it's on YouTube or Instagram, it's probably her under my account. But if it's like a comment or in the DMs or something like that, then yeah, it's more than likely me. So, but yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. So no doubt, I'll let Anna know. I told her last week. She remembers y'all. So I'll definitely let her know for sure, for sure. Man, I appreciate y'all. I love doing these.
Yeah,
I love doing
yeah.
these on Mondays. It gets me going. Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mondays and Fridays. Nah, man. I appreciate the you bringing me on. I appreciate the
Yeah,
conversations.
of course, no doubt. No, I had to get you back. We was on the phone. Was it Saturday? And then my dad called,
Uh,
and
yeah, I think it was Saturday or something.
Saturday, yeah,
Like you said, your dad called. You were going to call
yeah,
me back, but then yeah.
right, right. Got caught up. You know. Yes, sir.
Not problem. But yeah, man, I don't know. You try to balance optimism and pessimism. I guess that's the thing. That's the thing I want to leave with.
Right, right. Yeah, it's about realizing the bigger picture and the broad perspective, you know, in like in everything that we do, you know. Yeah,
Mhm.
I feel like that's what life's about. The more broad of a perspective that you have, more accurate and precise that you can make your decisions, and yeah, I mean, based on that, that determines, not just how successful you are in life, but how effortlessly you pursue your endeavors, so forth and so on.
Exactly.
So yeah, yeah,
But yeah, no. But anyway, no, I appreciate you having me on, man.
no doubt, for sure, for sure. Of course. Let's see if we can get Aaron on here. Aaron's good.
Uh,
Got maybe like 5-10 minutes or so.
hmm. Well, and shoot. But now, man, you just stay up there and you see you're coming by in January, right?
What's up? What's up? We got Aaron in the house.
I'm looking scraggly because it's cold here.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, man.
I'm looking old. I'm looking my age.
Shit, you and me both, bro. Man, trying to stay warm out here, even though it's like mid 60s or whatever. But yeah, life be like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
man, I just appreciate you and the support and everything like that, bro. Like I see
Yeah.
you, always engaged with us, and that just keeps me going. That lets me know that I'm on the right path, and pursuing.
Oh,
this.
you are, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how many members we got now.
Yeah,
Joined,
we're growing.
I joined in like August, I think it was. I just shared your post that popped up on my Facebook a little bit ago, and shared it on Facebook, and that's when I started following you because it popped up on my feed. So I checked it out, and I ain't gonna lie,
I didn't accept at first. It took me about 3 times, but it was one of them things I kept going after. I kept putting it on. I kept listening to it. So now it's like, yeah, I like it because I wouldn't be going back listening to it if I didn't.
I appreciate you, bro. I
Just
appreciate
being
you.
real, being
Yeah,
honest, man. That's
no,
what it's about.
facts. Yeah, nah, I mean, I feel like that's the way life works anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's like something that you like really feel passionate about, or like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you hit it once, and it's like, whatever.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
the way I feel, the artist, wants their followers to earn their respect, right?
right,
In my eyes, I'm that kind of follower. I'm not a fake. I'm not flake. I'm real.
right.
I've been in and out of trouble. I've not ran my mouth, but I'm straightened my ways out. You know what I'm saying? But I've always been real.
Yeah,
I've never been fake. In other words, you get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, with that being said, then I'm that person, and that artist needs to earn my respect for me to follow and for me to like.
No, facts.
Make sense?
Facts.
Makes sense?
And I respect and I appreciate that.
Party's real, though.
Yeah, and
I respect that there.
I feel like that's very important because that really resonates with me and who I am, and even like the nature of my relationships. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to accept a relationship that's fickle or fake or there's like no substance there. You know what I'm saying? Like
or negative energy.
Right,
even,
right. It's like if we're together, like we're really fucking with each other. Like like there is a reason. There is a common medium that brings us together. With purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't get in to fit in.
Right.
Get in where you do fit in.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So that's very interesting because, like, I mean, that you handled it just how I would, So, yeah, that's very telling. I find that really interesting. Like, I couldn't have said it better. So, that's what's up.
I've been wanting to share that.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
Man, that's some wisdom, man. That's appreciate.
And I could tell, like, because
that must be the 40-year-old age coming out, right?
No, I don't even feel like it. I don't even feel like it. I mean, cause like I'm 27, right? And I mean I'm the same way, So I don't think it has something to do with age. I feel like it's like discernment, or like wisdom,
right.
And like I mean, yeah, there's a general correlation between that and age, but not necessarily, not always, So like
right, you got a point.
Right.
You got a point.
But nah, we're just glad to have you, bro. Glad to have you.
Glad to have you, man.
Good to be on here.
Yes, sir. Man, Ram's really pressing me with the questions today.
Was he being a keyboard warrior today?
Yeah, he's asking me like detailed, in-depth questions. Like, he asked me about millionaires and how I feel about millionaires and shit. I was like, all right.
Well, man, that's just how I'm wired, man.
Right.
Hey, with money comes more problems.
Well,
yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, if you say so, if that's your perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, you got to handle yourself in a different way because there's there's more to your life than, you get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that.
Right.
I don't mean it being necessarily a problem in general, but it can turn into a psychological problem.
I can see that.
In a lot.
I can see that. But so I would ask a question here. Do you think it's the chicken or the egg? Which one comes first? Which one brings like is the cause and effect? You think it's money affects your mental, or you think your mental like affects the money,
Well, it could be both.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I love this community. Yeah, everybody is so like open-minded. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, that's what's up. That's really what I was getting at. So no, facts. Yeah. So
I mean, because you can look at having too much money as being a problem. I mean, if you have more money than you need, you gotta pay your bills. So,
man, nah, I wanna have enough to support, like the world. You know, like I don't. This is like just
Yeah,
long
yeah,
term
I
vision.
get you,
This
I
is just
get you.
me thinking aloud. You know, I don't want money to be a significant factor in how we handle our day to day life or the pursuit of our passion. You know, like, and I see in so many cases and instances, like even to myself, as an example, where we do things for money, like things that I would consider unethical for money. You know, it's like we're putting the result before the the actual intent. You know, it's like say a person robs a bank. You know, they didn't really want to rob the bank. They
Yeah,
wanted to have money. You know, and if there wasn't such this importance on money, you know, they would do something that they're really passionate about. You know, which you know would bring that
right.
to them anyway. You know, and probably mostly they'll be more prosperous in that. You know, anyway. You know, so
Yeah.
that's how I look at it. It's like we're chasing the result instead of like, and that's not the most important thing. That's how I feel. You know, it's like putting
Yeah,
the cart before
well,
the horse.
money, money is a necessity. I feel like in the world we live in. I mean, it's just the reality of it, and you gotta do sometimes. I mean, hopefully ethically. You know, it's like you have to do what you have to do to pay the bills. That's kind of how I see it.
I don't
But I
believe
mean,
that. I don't subscribe to that. I'm gonna just say it. I don't. I don't. I
okay,
refuse. You know, and I don't. Frankly, I don't have any evidence to back what I'm saying up. You know, I don't have any evidence of a society that exists without money or a financial institution. I don't.
mm,
You know, but does that mean that it can't exist one day? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. You know, so it's another one of those things where like yeah, what you're
true.
saying is true for you know the present, the time being, you know, but I want to speak something into existence where we don't have to rely on on this. It's just gross, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Crystal? What's up? What's up? We got Crystal in the house. Shout out to Crystal
Yeah, Crystal.
for especially for doing those designs, but also being a part of our community and everything like that. But yeah, those designs are dope. I love what you're doing. You know, Crystal makes the designs. You know, like the Christmas and the Halloween designs within the group and everything, and post them
Yeah.
in the Facebook group.
She
You know,
does.
so she's
I did
starting.
tell her thank you. That was awesome. That's
Right,
cool.
right. I think I
Those
told her.
cards, that was cool.
I think I told her that you
That was
said
cool.
thank you. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, she's really dope. You know, so we love Crystal. Uh, that I guess that kind of supports the idea or theory. You know, you could do something without money. It's like, but you're providing value. You know, it's still she's still being in service. You know, to our community. You know,
Well, money is definitely materialistic. It
right,
don't bleed like
right,
we do.
right,
You know?
right.
Right,
And
right.
if we didn't exist, money wouldn't exist. You know, it's something that we've
Right.
created, and that just goes to show that we are important than money. But then, you know, I get in these conversations like people, you know, in the hood or whatever, to throw away their life, you know, for a couple of bucks because it's the principle. You know, what's really the principle? You know, you have like kids that you have to take care of, you know, at the end of the day, but you're willing to throw your life away to get this money that you say is going to your kids, you know. So I'm like, you know, where do you draw the line? Where is that distinction? You
Right,
know,
because if you ain't there to take care of your kids after that fact, then they ain't saying
you hear me?
there, then that's causing more problems.
Right, right, exactly. You know, and I don't.
Well, money,
Mhm.
money cannot replace parenting.
Money, what?
Money can't replace parenting. He's right.
Parenting.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
good point.
Or values, or ethics and principles. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they say, money is the root of all evil. I don't subscribe to that idea either. I believe that ignorance is more synonymous to evil. You know, because
Definitely, yes.
you know,
Yes.
ignorance is what created money, you know. So
Yep.
that's just how, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have anything, I don't have substantial evidence to like back whatever I'm saying up, but maybe one day, I want to create a world, where we can live.
Yeah. We get you.
Zeph said, when money becomes the
For
main
us to do
focus.
that, the government needs to get on down the road somewhere. So.
Man, and shit, if we're talking about that, like the government and money, that's the same institution.
Well, I'm saying they're in control of our government.
Right.
Control of our money. So if we got them involved, then we'll always have money.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
And
that would never ever come to play because we always have the government.
right.
You know what I mean?
And that's another thing too. It's like
Yeah.
the government is acting as backing to support this, immoral institution, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't support the
They
people.
want us to depend on them more.
Right.
Than depend on our country and soil.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
When it's the people that give the money and the government power. Like, that's crazy. That's like putting the cart before the horse.
We're
That's,
the ones giving them our tax money
man,
to do what they do.
that
You're
shit
right.
is so
You're
funny.
right.
That shit is
Makes no
backwards.
damn sense to me either.
That
dude.
is backwards.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know a
Well, hey,
better
my
way.
kids are bothering me. As you can see, they're all back here wearing me out. So I gotta go, bro.
No, I hear you. Thank you again, Aaron. We appreciate you. Bro, stay up.
Appreciate you.
Much love, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to dip as well, but
For sure.
I appreciate it as always.
No doubt. Yeah, Aaron. Actually, Anna's here right now, so I'm gonna go and catch her and everything. I appreciate y'all.
All right.
Everybody, stay up. Until next time, we'll see y'all next week, 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Much love. We're going all the way up. Eyes to the sky. You already know what time it is. Go ahead and get it. Peace.
All right.